Hey, do you ever wonder how soap works? All right. So first of all, let's talk about whether or not you need soap. So imagine you're out working in the garden, right? And you in the dirt, right? And then you take your hands and you just run it under a faucet, maybe the outside faucet or something, and you get pretty much all the dirt off, right? You do this every day for a week, and that's all you do. You're just washing your hands by running it under the faucet. You didn't take a shower that week. You're scuzzy. And your hands, you're like, why are my hands so dirty? All right. Well, what water and oil don't mix, right? Oil is hydrophobic, it pushes water away. So you get the dirt on your hands. Dirt is fine. Soil, actual soil from the ground, it'll wash right off. So why would it build up? Why do people who don't clean for a long time get this caked on dirt? Because you have oil on your skin, and the oil on your skin gets dirty. The dirt mixes with the oil, and it becomes very hard to clean off. And basically, your only way you're getting it off is through like the percussion of the water. Like it's basically got to blast the oil off, and that's not a very effective way to do it. And here's the thing, viruses and bacteria have a fatty layer around them. So, same deal. You've got bacteria, viruses, whatever you touch. I mean, there's not a lot on your hand. You're never going to be like, unless you go to a lab or something and dip your hand in, you're not going to be heavily caked on stuff, but you've got some there, and it's hard to get off with just water. Now let's go to soap. Soap, by the way, soap and cheese and alcohol are three of the most amazing inventions that early man came up with. But here's the thing about soap. Soap, a single soap molecule, is basically shaped like a little worm, okay, or a snake or a tube, whatever you want to call it, but it's there. And one end is hydrophobic, just like the oil, but it does love the oil. It will latch right on to an oil particle. The other end is hydrophilic. It loves water, right? So that end latches onto a water molecule. So now the oil that didn't like the water is attached to the water through the soap. And then when you rinse it away, the water goes away, carries the soap with it. The soap carries the oil with it. And the soap will also latch onto the fatty exterior of bacteria and viruses, which is why it's such a good idea to wash your hands when you're sick or cough or sneeze or just in general. Wash your hands. It will reduce the amount of time that you get sick. It will reduce the likelihood of you spreading an illness that you have. So that's soap.